Hi, welcome to the Social Space, the show all about Wichita Falls, Texas, the whole wide world. This is our fitness holiday, New Year's. So if you watch this on Friday on the web, it's not 2022 yet. If you're seeing this on Sunday, it is 2022. 202200. I'm Eric Crossland, not fit at all. So I'll be, actually y'all, I got one of those virtual reality headsets and I've been doing cardio with that. It is so much fun and easy.
Really?
Yeah. To my left, Jackie Hoegger, she's back.
I am.
Missed you for 2 shows.
We were busy traveling, going.
And you've obviously been already on your health kick for a while now.
At some point you have to say enough's enough. And it was this year.
This year
But
was
I'm
enough.
excited about this show. I think the new year always gets us thinking and pondering what we can do to improve ourselves. So yeah.
Always in shape to your left.
Yes.
Andrew Bell runs every day.
Yes. The
Never
runner.
has been out of shape. Day in his life.
The runner.
Good to see you.
And then to my right, data scientist.
Woo!
Megan January.
That is always a shape. I got my Spanx on today,
Yeah.
so I look more like a rectangle than like.
Okay.
I'm just going to
That's
tell you,
what Spanx
Megan,
does.
if our women are watching, they're going to relate to that stuff.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
To relate to the everyday woman.
Is there male Spanx? Guys can get Spanx,
Is there
right?
males? Yes, there is. There are male Spanx.
I stay on this Oculus Quest, though. I'm telling you, they put you like on a volcano, and like there's a boxing one, and like you don't want to not punch the target. Y'all know I can't be motivated, so a trainer will tell me to work harder, and I'll be like, no. But in this video game, you don't want to miss the target.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to talk about our favorite. This is our year in review show. We want to talk about our favorite moments or guests or whatever from last year. Okay. Jackie,
A year in review.
We're going to start with you because it throws Megan off when we start with her.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right, let me think. We've done some great shows.
Yeah.
I love this. And I love it when people stop me. I still say I love it when people stop me at the grocery store or wherever and
Like,
say,
did you pay for this?
yeah, or say, no. They say, I always learn something on every show. That makes me feel good. That means we're bringing good value and good content to those that watch us or listen to us on the radio. But I would say, when Roby and Renee Christie were on, they have such a love story. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And, I just saw a picture of them on Facebook even over the weekend because the weather was so pretty. They had their Cadillac out and they were just roaming around. I mean, they are the quintessential lovebirds.
Was that our Valentine's show?
I think it was our Valentine's
just so
show.
anyone wants to go back on, Facebook and see what we're talking about.
I will point this out. Jackie picked there's only been one segment I haven't been on, and it was that segment.
Oh, you were
that
on
is
that
right.
segment?
Because they both sat together.
I did, and I'll say a second one is it was always fun to cover those Windthorst Trojans at that state
that was
with that state win. That was so exciting.
That was really
I know, there's nothing like walking into a gym with 100 people.
Teenagers cheering and clapping for you. Oh, I might have the behind the scenes on that. I might.
Woo! That would be
I
funny.
don't know if we were rolling yet.
Made me feel real good.
Andrew showed up, when Andrew wanted to show up. Just saying. Remember that day?
I do.
I'm kidding.
I really liked going on location for that one. Those are good ones, Jack.
That was a good one.
Andrew, favorite?
My favorite was the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 episode.
Yeah.
Where we were talking about chocolate and
How it came to be and aphrodisiacs.
Yeah. I haven't laughed that hard.
That was a great one.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Here's a clip.
I realized that he had a better libido when he would drink this chocolate drink. And so, I'm keeping, so chocolate used to originally be used as a drink, and sometimes it was mixed with the blood of human sacrifices.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. The what?
The blood of human sacrifices.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Let's not do that, okay?
No.
Okay.
And then my other one was doing like football talk with Coach Bindle and Coach Freeman.
Yeah, those were really easy ones for you and I.
Those guys.
Sometimes we're talking about the ladies' shops that sell ladies' clothes. Yeah. I don't even know what any of the words are that are being said with the football shows.
Amen.
And they both had like really good personalities.
Yeah.
So.
They are. I had, let's play a clip. I had just re-injured my calf. That show. I took a pass out here.
I don't know if I'm attached to this. Am I attached to this deal here?
Yeah, you're all right.
I feel like I am. All right, go for it. Here we go. Oh, he got tripped up.
What in the? I haven't seen next week.
Got tripped up.
All right. Megan, you aren't on all the shows, but
Yes, I get booted sometimes, but it's for worthy people.
You're on here
so
for the games
I
and
will,
the discussion.
Yes. Well, and I think that's what I think. For me, that's what I like, the games that we play. I think it shows our personalities, more so Jackie's, because she likes to take her spin on games, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like the competitive one that's not how it goes. There's always a winner, and Jackie's like, you know, this game, it doesn't need to be played like this.
I like your rule changes.
Yeah.
Here's a clip.
Last time she told all truths.
This time.
And next time this was
She said,
like,
guess what?
guess what I skipped on my playlist? Somebody joined happy hour a little early.
My hamburger had 3 things on it today. Onions, mustard, or relish.
Like the shuffle of the playlist
Yeah,
or
that's what I was
whatever.
thinking.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
fun.
you just got to take it for how it is.
But I think probably just like as a viewer of like not being within all the interviews, just seeing all of the downtown or just everything that Wichita has to offer.
Yes.
Because I think I even learned stuff that I didn't even realize was here in town. That's just in our backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, coming soon in our backyard in 2022, axe throwing right
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
cool.
We're ready
right
for
at
that.
the finished building. They were posting Facebook videos of them throwing axes in there. The owner.
we should let's do a live show from over there. That'd be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
Yes.
I'm all in.
That
Yes.
one we're in.
All right, here's mine. By the way, do you know what this show was last year? The first show of the year last year? It was Summer Napier and Sarah Tyra.
Yes.
From Healing
Good
Hands
ones.
over
Those
there.
are our great neighbors. You bet.
Oh, sorry, Jackie, I cut you.
No, they're our great neighbors.
They are.
We love them. Yeah.
We do. I have a few favorites. I loved having 𝗏𝗏 on here from the
yes.
Symphony. That was cool.
He was awesome.
He's just such a nice guy, and I love listening
Yeah.
to his accents.
Yes.
Everyone loves accents. I really liked the John Cameron, Anthony Ailey show,
Yeah.
especially when they performed over here
yeah.
together. We just grabbed Jackie's tom-toms over here.
Yes.
Finally got some music out of those things instead of, I'm coming!
That's true.
For a personal favorite for me was when J. Lambert was on, because I didn't know she was 8 months pregnant. But she just showed up.
I didn't even know that she was 8 months
She's
pregnant.
had the baby now. That baby's been
had
had
the
now. That
baby.
baby's almost, that was one of the first shows of last
Yeah.
year, yeah.
Gosh.
And then I also liked really, first of all, I enjoyed all the guests. Let's say
Yes.
that. But Vicky Carr and Willie Harmon, because they brought food. If you bring food, you make the list. Here's a clip.
And we're just waiting for the cameras to stop rolling before we jump in on these delicious red tacos. I'm gonna stick a rib in the red taco and see what that tastes like.
Probably be good.
It probably would be. All right, well, thank you.
And those were some good red tacos.
Yeah.
They were. All right. Well, so that was 2021.
So you know what? I think we should tell those listening. Yeah, that was a good year right
we
here.
won a lot of awards for
Little
2021. Yeah,
Hager,
if you
which
wanna
that's
remember
just
that.
the hors d'oeuvre
That's a portion,
platter. It's a portion.
That's not the international
No.
or national ad.
But we always like to remind our people who are listening or watching, you know, if you have a reason to be on the show,
Yeah,
or
call us up.
if you're a nonprofit, or if you really have something going on or a great story to tell, we want to know about it.
Yeah.
It's fun to get them on the show.
Yeah.
So we're always looking for new guests, and we get our feelers out.
You
And,
can reach out to us on the Facebook page,
Yes.
on our website.
or email us at hello@teamhager.com.
There you
And you may have a daughter or a group or an organization or a boss who needs to be on the show.
Yeah.
Please reach out to us. And we're looking forward to our 2022 guest. Channel 6 has renewed us. And so
right.
we're very grateful for KAUZ. So
One of our
thank
partners,
you.
forgot to mention, as long as Townsquare Media, 10:30
Yes.
Saturdays at mornings, 10:35 on KAUZ, Sunday nights,
Yeah.
and Sean and Tanya Choate over
Yes.
there at Falls Truck and Impact Signs, our partners.
Yes.
Big partners. If you want to be a sponsor of the show, reach out to us. But thanks for mentioning this. This is just a tiny plethora of the great awards we won in 2021. We've got some good entries for 2022 and some amazing things that are about to release that are coming out of our office
sure do.
that I'm really proud of.
Now, how did you say this works for Andrew and I? We get a raise for each one of these that we worked on? I'm sorry, Megan, you didn't.
It's the big guy back
It's a
there.
big guy. Yeah. I wonder if he needs to fly up in the ceiling again. Can you make that happen?
Here's a clip. I have no idea about your life.
Yeah, so we did jeans, we did pearl snaps, we did all sorts of things.
All right. That's going to be funny if I don't put any of those clips in.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the healthy part of the show. We've got Lindsey Adair coming up as our one and only guest for the day. And it was good to spend 2021 with you guys.
Absolutely.
And hey, fond farewell to Hayden's replacement, Summer, our second producer. This is her last week here at Hoegger. So happy trails to you. You're not moving out of town, though. We'll still see you.
No, we'll get to see her all the time, and we have some new team members coming on we're excited about. So it's going to be a great year. It is.
2022.
Yeah.
T-O-O. No, it's 2022. All right, we'll see you after the break.
Four incredible radio stations. That's who we are. We are Townsquare Media, and we bring the best of radio to the North Texas area. Wake up early with NewsTalk 1290. That's us. How about Kelly Raspberry on 92.9 NIN? Yep, that's us. Bringing you the best of country with 102.3 The Bull. That's us. And rocking it all day long with 106.3 The Buzz. That's us. We are Townsquare Media, and we're proud to be a sponsor of the social space.
Hi, and welcome back to the social space. This is our, we're going to call this Get Fit episode because or your New Year's resolution. Jackie's still backy. We didn't have you for 2 weeks. We missed you.
I know.
Andrew Bell's still over there. To my left, our first guest for the day from Crush NTX, Lindsey Adair. How you doing, Lindsey?
I'm doing good. Thank y'all for having me.
Thanks. We second time having Crush on. We had your two partners in crime on last year.
Yes.
They were awesome guests. So we are glad to have you on here.
Absolutely.
So, Lindsey, tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you from here, and how did you get to?
Yes, I am from here, raised here, grew up here, went to college at Tarleton State actually, and then I got into fitness really just kind of how most people do. Is I had my daughter and was just kind of wanting to get, just didn't feel like myself, just want to get into fitness, and I really didn't know anything. I knew very little about it, and so just started kind of doing stuff on my own, did a lot of self-studying, was trying to figure stuff out. Just kept seeing all this crazy information, and then just kind of realized I started to have a passion for it. I was like, oh wow, so I can change like the way I look by doing this. I can change the way I feel by eating this. Oh, so you don't want to just do, these quick diets. Okay, so I don't want to just do this. And so then it just turned into this like thing where that's all I was studying. And at the time I had a desk job, and I was like, I'm kind of not really a desk job person.
Yeah.
Got my training certification, and then just kind of snowballed from there. And it's really just been a huge passion of mine, like with nutrition and fitness. And it's really one of those things when people are like, oh, so that's really all you do? It's like, yeah, I legit just kind of read studies and read new books and learn about all these new diets that come out or the newest fitness craze. And it's just genuinely something I really love to do.
That's crazy.
Really
That's
cool.
I feel like that's me here. I go home and do the same things I do here. I took
Yeah,
my hobby
absolutely.
into that. And also, when I had my daughter, when I gave birth to my daughter, that's how I decided to get back in shape too. So we have
My goodness. Now, you're one of about 10 plus trainers there at
Yes.
Crush. Now, we want to remind our people listening that you guys are located on the Seymour Highway.
Yes.
But I think what we most want to let our audience know, you are not a franchise.
Absolutely
You
not.
are a locally owned training facility that people can come in and work with a trainer or work on their own or attend classes,
Yes.
which I think are great. Why do you think possibly joining a non-franchise gym is the way to go?
Because we're gonna know you. You're gonna know the people that walk in the door. Like, we're real big about saying if somebody walks in the door, like, we know if you're a member or not. It's just, in one chance if you're walking the door, it's either me, Melissa, or Tara are gonna be there to see you, wave at you on your way in, ask you how your workout is, tell you bye, see you later. And we also notice when people aren't there, which is really important because people tend to fall off, especially you kind of sign up. And then after a while, I'll be like, hey, have y'all seen so-and-so? No? Okay, well, somebody needs to call and see what's going on. So shoot them a message, oh, hey, they've been out of town, they're gonna come back. And so it's really important to us to make sure our members feel welcome, they feel comfortable. We've heard feedback, they go to other places and they're like, man, I just wasn't really comfortable there, I didn't really know what to do, I was really intimidated, where we wanna be really welcoming. All of our members are amazing, everybody's super friendly. It's just kind of a place you walk in and it's gonna feel like it's your own gym a little bit. Like, it's not super crazy, we're always there to help, and we've got a wide variety of things for people to do. So yeah, it's a really important, that was something we wanted everybody to know, is like, it's small, it's locally owned, feel comfortable. Like, this is what we want fitness for everybody. Come in the door, we'll show you around, we'll show you how to, reach your goals.
That's awesome.
It'd be great to get a phone call holding you accountable. Where you been? Sorry, I have you there.
That Whataburger.
I'm throwing it all away.
So just turn around, come back, so you're gonna go back and come back across.
Drop the Whataburger, Jackie. Andrew would never drop a Whataburger.
No.
I wouldn't either, actually.
Yeah.
That's, you gotta have the balance.
Yeah,
That's
Lindsey,
a big thing.
with the new year upon us, a lot of people will challenge themselves to have some sort of goal for the new year. Tell us about y'all's program that y'all are offering for the new year.
Yes, so we are offering a challenge. So our challenge that we're gonna start, I believe it's January 16th, is actually 17th. It's gonna be on a Monday. It's called a Healthier You in 42. So it is a nutrition-based challenge, but the idea behind it is building small, healthy habits. So you earn points by completing healthy habits. So everybody's gonna have a spreadsheet, and so you drink 32 ounces of water, cool. You get a point for that. Hey, you did 30 minutes on the treadmill today, cool. You get a point for that. You ate 3 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. You get 3 points for that. And so it's a points-based system, and we wanted something that was different than your traditional, hey, let's lose 20 pounds in a month, which isn't sustainable. That's not what we want. We want we wanted something, one, to give you the experience of what it's like to have kind of a nutrition coach or to work with a coach and have somebody holding you accountable. Also be able to learn things that you're gonna be able to take with you after the challenge, because our ultimate goal is, if you're with us, we want you to keep going and be sustainable. We don't want people coming in and just, blowing it out of the water for those first, absolutely. And then everybody overwhelms themselves with, okay, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna change my diet. I'm throwing out all the junk food. I'm gonna work out 5 days a week and I'm gonna do all this crazy stuff. And it lasts for like 2 or 3 days, maybe, and then they're sore, they're burned out, they're tired, they're like, this is awful.
Yeah.
When
Cranky.
Absolutely, and we see it, and nobody wants to live their life where they're beating themselves up in the gym.
Right.
Like, our whole goal is make fitness a part of your life. Like, your health and nutrition, you can still go to Whataburger. Like, some of my clients say, hey, I went to Whataburger. I'm like, okay, so then just still go get your fruits and vegetables, and it's about that balance. We're not, we don't want anybody coming in, signing up, and then 3 months later is like, well, I never used it, so I want to cancel. Like, we want people to join and stay and just keep working at it and feel comfortable.
I agree with you. The biggest compliment I heard about your gym was that, you've got a portion of your membership who are diehard gym people. They're there every day. It's a serious mojo for them.
Yes.
Then you've got this group that come a couple of days a week. And then you have these people, that sometimes can feel intimidated or feel, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm good enough to go to a gym. Are people going to make fun of me?
Yes.
This is my first experience. How do you handle that new crowd that comes in to make them feel good?
Yeah, 'cause people see all the huge amount of weights on the bar when I'm there. And they how do you make those people feel better with?
And that's a really common thing. That's like one of the number one things that they tell us is they're like, I'm just intimidated by a gym.
Yeah.
One, we feel like when you come into our gym, you're going to have somebody who's going to greet you with a smile. Like I said, it's going to be one of us, if it's not their trainer, hey, how are you? And, we're going to sit down and we want to find out what your goals are. We want to work with you. We usually, at that point, I would recommend, if they can, to do personal training. Because then that literally gives you that one, that's your person. Yeah. Like, cool, like you're with me, we're doing this together, let's go. And then, but even just kind of introducing people around, showing them like, hey, you can do this if that means having, offering them a free training session to get them comfortable in the gym. Absolutely, we're going to do that. Mm-hmm. Like we're going to do whatever we can to make people feel comfortable and feel successful, because that's what it's really, we're all in this for ultimately is, we never want somebody to come in, cancel. Like if you come in, you buy training for like a month, awesome, then you stay with classes and you just grow with it. Like that's what we want.
Okay.
And if you are scared about getting going, it's just hard the first time, really. Once you know where all the machines are, and you got your little routine, it's
once you get comfortable in it, because I've had several people that I've worked with, they've never stepped foot in a gym. They were just like, hey, I was told I needed a trainer, so I came and got one.
Yeah.
And you guys have a mixture of male and female trainers? Because for some people, that's important.
It is.
They want a male or a female trainer.
Yes, because it's a very personal relationship, and maybe sometimes somebody doesn't want to work with a woman because they're like, well, I don't want to talk to them about certain things, or a woman doesn't want to talk with a male trainer about certain things. Yeah, we've got a wide variety. We also have a wide variety of specialties. So if somebody is more focused on the functional aspect, Olympic lifting, the pure strength training, we've got somebody for that. If somebody wants more of just a general routine, we've got people who can do that. So we really have a wide variety that we can cover.
Do you guys train all ages? Because I always get the biggest kick when, if there's someone who's 80 or 85 and they're coming in for their training, and it could be nothing more than balance training.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Yes, we train all ages.
Yeah,
I would say, one of my clients, she's 70.
Yeah.
That is
71.
awesome.
She's been with me for 3 years. I've worked with kids as young as 15. We have younger kids who come in. We have kids who come in and working with their parents. I mean, we can, again, we kind of have it all.
But I bet not every gym has great child care, and you guys do. Talk to us about your child care.
Yes. So what's really great about our child care is, one, we have a big window, kind of like that. So when you're working out, you can see your kids working out, or you can see your kids playing. They can see you working out.
Throwing the look.
Yes. Which sometimes people are like, oh, that's a bad thing. It's actually turned out to be a really great thing, because the kids, we'll be training them, and then they're waving to their kids.
Oh,
they get to see
awesome.
them. Our child care workers are amazing. We've got them at the most prime times. We've got toys to play with. Yeah. We've got stuff they can watch, and so it's just really a great way. And because you can still see them, and you can see what's going on in the kids club.
That's a lot of fun. Awesome. Well, I think we're about out of time for you, Lindsey. How do people get a hold of y'all? Do Facebook, all that stuff?
You can do Facebook. You can come by the gym on Seymour Highway, Crush NTX on Seymour Highway. You can call or Facebook message, all of those.
I am so excited. Congratulations, you've hit over 1 year.
Yes.
And so you guys are bringing a great quality, locally owned gym where everybody knows your name right here in Wichita Falls.
Survived the pandemic just like Hoegger did.
Amen.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here, Lindsey.
Awesome.
We're going to take a break, and we're going to end the show with a little Shepherd Speaks, a fun one. And Happy New Year, everybody.
Amen.
2022. Yay. Okay.
Summer always seems like it'll last forever. Until it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it's that time of year again. Don't be caught off guard. Get ahead of the problem. Let James Lane make sure your unit's ready for 90 one day and 30 the next. Be ready for anything and everything with James Lane Air Conditioning and Plumbing. When you need us, we're there.
4 Stars Auto Ranch is proud that Chevrolet dominates the highways and byways as our loyal customers find new roads with the ever-popular Silverado truck, the sleek SUVs for family travel, convenience, and comfort. And the award-winning 4 Stars satisfaction is proven by having what you're looking for in stock or readily available. Because we want you to make the switch and learn that a short drive can save you big money for generations to come.
Experience commitment here at 4 Stars Auto. Good afternoon, I'm Master Sergeant 𝗏𝗏. I'm one of the 82nd CFC coordinators, and we're out here this afternoon to showcase that we have met our goal and exceeded our goal of $15,000 for Sheppard Air Force Base. We raised to date $22,206. So that money will be spent on, there was 181 different donors, and those donors picked a charity out of the 5,390 charities that the CFC fundraises for, and that money will be split into those charities as they wished. Definitely, we would not be able to sit here today. We wouldn't be where we're at now. We wouldn't have made that $22,000 if it wasn't for the donors, the people that volunteered not only the money, but their time and everything. And we had 8 different events. So we would definitely not be here today. I want to give a huge shout out to them. Thank you very much. And a special thank you to Sergeant Zock and Sergeant Eckert for everything that they put into it.